Yes, this is just a continuity. We are continuing with question number. We are continuing with the paper, part 3 of the paper KCPE second trial standard 8 year 2021. We have done several sums. We are now looking at question number 34. Question number 34 states that a plane reached town Q from town R on a Sunday at 0 to 40 hours after traveling for 6 hours and 55 minutes. On what day and time did it leave town R? Now, for this question, there are two ways on doing this. There are two ways on how to tackle such a question. First, you can change the hours. You add the 24 hours, 0.24 hours to 12 hour system, or you can just count from Sunday. Counting 6 hours and 55 minutes back from Sunday. You will notice that the plane left at 7:40 p.m. on Sunday. You count as from Saturday, counting from Saturday, 6 hours and 55 minutes back to Sunday. You will get the answer as 7:45 p.m. Now, as we continue, this is question number 34. Now, because we have already done question number 44, we are looking at question number 47. Question number 47 states that question number 47 states that Munda bought 40 plates each, 40 plates for Kenya shillings. Munda bought 40 plates for shillings 4,160. He sold all the plates at a profit of 120%. How much did he sell each plate? Munda bought 40 plates for a total for shillings 4,100. He sold all the plates at a profit of 120%. How much did he sell each plate? How much did he sell each plate? So question number 47. Here we are going to say solution. Going to write solution. We say price per plate. Price per plate will be, here we are going to divide 4,160 by 40. We will say by 41 by 40, 104. Therefore, he bought each plate at shillings 104. He bought each plate at shillings 104. He bought each plate at, but that is not the end of the question. He sold all the plates at a profit of 120%. How much did he sell each plate? Now, because we have got the price per plate as 104, profit, we say profit is the same as 100%. Profit is always 100%. Therefore, we say if 100% is the same as shillings 104, what about 20%? What about 20%? This we are going to cross multiply. We are going to cross multiply. You say 20 times 104 times 104 divided by 100. This will go. This will go. This will be 208. 208 over 10, which is the same as 20.8 shilling. Shillings. Then, because we have 20.8 shillings, we are going to continue as we are going to continue here. We are going to continue with the question. You say therefore 120% is the same as 20.8 plus 104, which gives us 124.8. 100.48, these are shillings. 124.8 are shillings. This is the answer. This is the answer, because 120 is the same as 20.8 plus 104, and this is the answer. This is the answer, because he sold all the plates at a profit of 120. Then if 20% was 20.8 shillings plus the 100%, which is 104, if you add the two, you get 124.8, and this is the answer. Let us see whether I have 124.8. 124.8 from the question. 124.80. This is B. That is B. So our working is there. That is our working. That is our working from question number 47. This is how we have worked question number 47. Remember, this is we are continuing for the third part of this paper. We are continuing working on the KCPE second trial, KCPE second trial, Mathematics, Standard 8, 2021. Third part. This is the third part. Now we are in question number 48. We are done with question number 47. We are in question number 48 now. Question number 48 states that. Question number 48 states that Bongoko borrowed 250,000 from my bank that charged a simple interest at the rate of 20% per annum. How much interest did she earn altogether after 2 years? Bongoko borrowed shilling 250,000 from my bank that charged a simple interest at a rate of 20% per annum. How much interest did she earn altogether after 2 years? So this means that the amount plus the interest. They are looking the amount plus the interest. Okay, we say for the question number, this is number 48. This is number 48. We say that this is how much interest. This is simple interest. This is simple interest. So we say from the formula, from our knowledge, we know that simple interest is given by principal times rate times time. Therefore, our principal is, our principal here is 250,000. Therefore, this is 250,000 times rate, which is 20%. 20% of 100% times time, which is 2.5 years. 2.5 years, which is 2.5 years. Therefore, we are going to calculate this. We say that 250,000 times the percentage goes times 20 of 100 times 2.5. The same as this is 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 over 2. This is 5 over 2. Then we say we are going to divide this. If we cancel the zeros, we are going to remaining with, this is 2 will be 2,500 times 20 times 5 over 2. Now if you further tackle it, we say by 2 1 by 2 10, this will give us 2,500 times 10 times 5. This will give us 2,500 times 10 times 10 times 5. This will give us 25,000 times 5, which will further give us, this will further give us 25,000 times 5. By using calculator, we are going to get, this will further give us 125,000. This is the interest after. 125,000 is the interest. This is the interest after 2.5 years. But from the word altogether, you have to add the borrowed amount to the interest, because from the statement, how much interest did she earn altogether after 2.5 years? So here we are going to add, from our continue, we are going to add 250,000. We are going to add 125,000. Hence, finally, we are going to get 375,000. And this is the answer, because we have been asked how much interest did she earn altogether. It means that altogether plus the borrowed amount, which is 375,000. Now my working is, because you have to know that simple interest is principal times rate times time. You drive the working, then the final answer is this. Let us see if we have such an answer. 375,000 is in option C. 375,000 is in option C for this question, and see, this is the answer. This is the answer. We are proceeding to question number, that is number 48. We are proceeding to question number 49. We are proceeding to question number 49. Now, question number 49 states that, Mutua left at 8:15 a.m. and took a 103rd hour to travel to Emali. He stayed in Emali for 2.75 hours, then traveled back to Machakos. The time taken to travel back to Machakos was a half the time taken to travel to Emali. At what time did he arrive at Machakos? Okay, this is a long story, but I have understood it. Time taken by Mutua to travel back to Machakos was a half time taken to travel to Emali. Therefore, say a half of 1 hour and 20 minutes. A half of 1 hour and 20 minutes. A half of 1 hour and 20 minutes is the same as a half of 60 minutes plus 20 minutes. 60 minutes plus 20 minutes, which is the same as a half times 80, the same as a half times 80, which is the same, this is minutes, which is the same as 40 minutes, Now, this is question number 49. Then, say, we have got 40 minutes, because a half of 100 now and 20 minutes. Hence the time he arrived back to Machakos is given by sum of the total time spent. Now, from 8:15 a.m. he left Machakos, 1 hour and 20 minutes time taken to travel to Emali. So you add 8:15 a.m. This is the time he left Machakos. To you add 1 hour and 20 minutes, the time he taken to travel to Emali, 1 hour and 20 minutes. We'll notice that he arrived at 9:35 a.m. 9:35 a.m. we are going to add 2 hours and 45 minutes. Here we are going to add 2 hours and 45 minutes. 2 hours and 45 minutes. This is the time he stayed at Emali. 2 hours and 45 minutes is the time he stayed at Emali.